of Watford and Wimbledon. But without any further ado, it's off to the den to join our commentators for Millwall against West Ham. They are the Sheffield United manager, Dave Bassett, and first, as usual, Brian Moore, but with a friend.
Well, thanks a lot, Ian. As you'll agree, there have been mascots and mascots, but surely never one quite like this. An 18-month-old Staffordshire Bull Terrier named Mal, named, I'm told, after Malcolm Allen, the Millwall number 9. Mal's got his own kit sponsor, the Millwall fanzine, and his owner is Ken, the club's kitman. Let's check first of all on the two teams here. Mal's not playing. Millwall, they've got the American Casey Keller in goal. Number 2 is Kenny Cunningham. 3 is Ian Dawes. 4, Andy May. 5, Colin Cooper. 6, Keith Stevens, who gets back for the suspended Andy Roberts. 7, Alex Ray. 8, Jamie Morley. 9, Malcolm Allen. 10, the new signing John Byrne. And 11, Phil Barber. Millwall's effective formation with that diamond midfield of theirs. May just in front of the back 4 and Allen just behind the front 2 of Morley and Byrne. And there's no doubt about it that Byrne's arrival from Sunderland has stepped up Millwall's scoring possibilities and shown that their ambitions for promotion are firmly in place. An experienced and quality striker. And I suppose if there are to be goals here today, then West Ham's Trevor Morley might well have a say in them. 10 this season so far, 5 in the last 6 games. Well, West Ham's team today with Ludo Miklosko in goal, number 2 Tim Breaker, 3 Kenny Brown in for the suspended Julian Dix, 4 Steve Potts, 5 Alvin Martin, 6 George Paris, 7 Mark Robson, 8 Matty Holmes in for injured Peter Butler, 9 Trevor Morley, 10 Clive Allen and 11 Kevin Keane. And West Ham's midfield has had to be reshaped. Paris and Holmes taking the place of Martin Allen, who's suspended, and Peter Butler. He had an operation on a hernia yesterday and will be out, I'm told, for 6 weeks. Otherwise, it's the customary formation and attitude, with Robson and Keane, of course, to play big parts down both flanks. Substitutes today, Tony Dolby and John Goodman for Millwall, Simon Clark and Tony Gale for West Ham. Our referee today is Kelvin Morton from Bury St Edmunds. With me in the commentary box, Dave Bassett. Quite an interesting prospect here today, David.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. It's one of those games that you look forward to, a local derby. Millwall and West Ham both doing extremely well at the moment, and both need to win after yesterday's result. So it's a game that I think could be quite exciting.
Millwall, of course, are really the form team. They've won 4 of their last 5, a role that's taken them to 6th in the First Division table of the Barclays League, and a win today would leave them in 4th place. Millwall, the Lions, in the blue strip, unbeaten in the league here at home. And West Ham, as we say, with a restructured side, no, they'll have quite a battle on their hands here today. Cooper getting involved fairly heavily there with Trevor Morley, and Mr. Morton wanting a word with Cooper and being told in no uncertain terms to cut that out straight away. A free kick to West Ham. Clive Allen behind it. The bulk of West Ham's scoring this season has come from Clive Allen and from Trevor Morley. Allen's shot. They just have skidded, yes, off a Millwall defender for a corner for West Ham. Clive Allen with 7 to his credit. And Kevin Keane to take the corner for the Hammers on the far side. Only one of their last 5, West Ham, just needing to improve that consistency now a little bit to get 1 or 2 good results going. Got it away only as far as Keane again, with a chance to knock it back in. Instead of that, it goes to Holmes. Robson's across there as well, and now a goal kick. Quickly taken. Kenny Cunningham down this right flank for Millwall. Allen. Holmes giving it to Robson. Keane. Robson. Kenny Brown's gone down the left flank. Keane couldn't quite gather up the ball. Fouled by Trevor Morley. Dawes on the far side. Byrne, back to Dawes again. May. Good pitch here at the Den, and encourages this sort of passing that you're seeing from Millwall at the moment. And there's no doubt about it that Millwall are winning fans up and down the country with the displays that have already been seen on television. There's a good, thoughtful, skillful passing side. Got into a bit of a tangle there, though, and Keller racing out of his goal. Just gets it in play and then loses it to Allen. Keller getting back again very quickly. A little bit of drama there on the edge of the Millwall penalty area. Providing a throw now for West Ham, being taken by Kenny Brown. Bright's positive start here by West Ham. Kevin Keane crossing the ball in too high for Malcolm Allen. And Barber getting it away to Byrne, taken nicely on his chest, sending Morley forward now for Millwall. And a good derby atmosphere here at the Den. Dawes turning it in for Allen. Dawes. Byrne. And again John Byrne. Of games for Millwall since his arrival from Sunderland. He hasn't got on the score sheet yet. Scored one for Sunderland this season. But a good striker, Dave Bassett.
Yeah, he's got a proven record with it over the years, and I think Millwall have brought him for a bit of experience to help their young front players and link up play with Malcolm Allen.
Stevens gets it back. Made it a little bit difficult there for Keller. West Ham again taking the initiative here. It's Robson just holding it up very sensibly there because Clive Allen was in an offside position. Gray getting the ball a long way clear, and Ludo Mikosto, what's he going to do? Safety first. Morley was confronting him. Gray. Dawes. Barber's available. Martin's there. In by Barber. Fourth in the table, but injuries, and you have to say a rather shaky disciplinary record, has not helped their consistency in terms of performance and results. Julian Dix absent through suspension from this game, so too is Martin Allen, who's been having a terrific season through their midfield, and you fancy they might miss him through the midfield, although Paris got in well in just that position there to get it back to McCloskey. Breaker. Potts. Knocked back to the American goalkeeper, Casey Keller. Robson to Brown. Up towards Morley. Cooper got there first, but a foul there on Morley, a free kick to West Ham. Paris. Breaker. West Ham, who had a visit to Italy, of course, in midweek in the Anglo-Italian, played Cremonese. Town just drive or so south of Milan. They lost 2-0 out there. Robson, a little back heel. Paris knocked it forward to Morley. Here come Millwall again with Alex Ray. Morley's gone away on the far side, made a good run. Malcolm Allen came towards him, picking up John Byrne on the far side. And a goal kick. Early thoughts, Dave Bassett?
Yes, developing into quite a good game. Both sides look quite competitive and switched on. There's been one or two tackles, fair tackles, and it's fairly evenly balanced at this moment.
McCloskey with the goal kick for West Ham. Keith Stevens gets it back again. Harris with a header. Cooper. Alvin Martin. Cutting it away nicely from Malcolm Allen, rather. Byrne. Good play here. Morley chasing. Barber's gone through the middle. And some good retrieving there by Kevin Keane. Quick on the break, Millwall, and it's important that the likes of Keane and Robson do get back and do their share of defending for West Ham today. Barber now with the corner for Millwall. Keith Stevens has gone to the near post. Club captain. Byrne in a bit of space in the box. Well, he certainly didn't mean that, did Ray, as a pass. They've got another corner. So Barber will take it again. Cooper, who's notched 1 or 2 goals lately for Millwall in that 6-yard area. Malcolm Allen's made the little break for him. Barber crossing it in again, but Kenny Brown getting that away for West Ham. May, stopped by Keane. Breaker, not getting the tackle in there. Kenny Brown getting it away, though. Now Breaker, a short ball to George Paris. Holmes. Barber knocking it forward. Here's Steve Potts for West Ham. Robson, lovely skill. Morley up ahead of him. The pass didn't quite get through to Morley. Stevens again gets it back. You always get it with local derbies, Dave Bassett. It is a bit frantic at the moment, isn't it?
That's right. Wherever they are in any part of the country, it takes a while for the game to settle down, and there's a lot of pride at stake, and there's misplaced passes. Although there's been 1 or 2 good bits of skill here, even in the early stages. Players have showed individual ability.
Paris, Dawes. Byrne. To May. Good challenge by Robson. Cunningham short to Alex Ray. 10 minutes gone. 0-0 here at the Den between Millwall and West Ham. Barber, Cunningham playing it into Morley. Free kick to Millwall. So McCloskey waiting as Cunningham, well, possibly Barber might. Oh, it is indeed Barber curling it in. And Breaker first to find the ball in that crowded box. Finds Morley with it, just flicks it forward here for Kevin Keane. Allen and Holmes up ahead of him. Holmes cutting it back for Keane, knocking it back for Paris. Good play here by West Ham. A lovely ball by Paris now for Robson. And a poor ball in the end by Mark Robson. So it's quite a heavy responsibility on the likes of George Paris, who's just completed 10 years with West Ham, and Matty Holmes, who's in fact in his first season there since he joined. You can see Holmes there as well, joined from Bournemouth. Dawes. Keith Stevens, a real old favourite at the Den, is the Millwall number 6. May playing it in. Now this is some nice play by Millwall now. Byrne not properly held up, and Cunningham can possibly keep it going for them. Ray. Flick through the outside of the boot, but inch perfect there for Ian Dawes. Stevens, little touch from May, gets it back again. Keith Stevens, he's been out for 5 games, and this is his 400th appearance for Millwall today. A one-club man, and only Barry Kitchener and Harry Cripps, 2 great old stalwarts for Millwall over the years, have played more games than Keith Stevens. That's quite a landmark for Keith.
Oh, it's an excellent landmark. He's only 28 and he's been a great servant to the club from the youth team, and it's great to see him playing his 400th game, and also got a testimonial. Now, players like that deserve it for their loyalty for staying with one club.
Millwall fans love him. They've got a nickname for him. There he is on the ball now. Rhino, they call him.
That's right, that's because he's got a good touch.
Malcolm Allen. He has got a nice touch. So too has Morley, and a good goal-scoring touch at the moment. As Millwall come forward again, Dawes slipping that challenge by Holmes, and Cunningham keep this in. He can. Good challenging cross coming in, and McCloskey getting it well at the far side, and they're not happy with the way that Malcolm Allen went in there. George Parris instantly reacted. They feel that the Millwall player went in far too hard on McCloskey after McCloskey had gathered that ball. I think it was Malcolm Allen, was it?
No, it was Alex Ray.
Alex Ray.
Malcolm Allen appeared on the scene after.
Yes, we could see that again, actually, David. I don't know what impression you got. It's Alex Ray.
Well, it's a high cross in, and Ludo's done very well. He's come and taken it excellently. He's up there and he's collected the ball. He comes down. Yes, it's one of those difficult ones to know whether Alex Ray was actually sliding in at the time. I don't think he was intentional to kick the keeper. He's gathered there, he's fallen to the ground, and the player's gone in. I think it's just looked a little bit worse than it actually is. Yeah, you can see he's withdrawing his foot. He's not trying to make contact for a kick.
Well, the yellow card wasn't given. An excellent slow motion that really told the whole story there. Byrne. Brown. Allen. Harris. Fierce challenge there by Cunningham on Brown, and the referee saying cut that out. He might well have a tough job on his hands today. I think Kelvin Morton, the referee. Free kick to West Ham. Brown will take it. Morley wants it on the far side. Clive Allen will be another target. Morley. Stopped by Holmes. Harris. Holmes. Cunningham gets there first. Gets it back to Keller. Brown. Robson. And a foul by Andy May, a free kick to West Ham. Foul by Morley on Stevens.